Welcome, Doom fanatics. So I only played a few minutes of this game the other day, and I set it down and I let a whole day pass. So I wanted to pick up where I left off and see if it's going to keep me hooked. So I'll share my thoughts on that, but more importantly, I'll have some beginner tips for you guys up ahead.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He will ruin everything.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
So each level will start off with your basic objectives, and now we've discovered the evil main scientist behind all this. I'm sure there's a little more to it, and I wonder if he's related to this guy. But in any case, you could climb and jump in this game, but don't expect any of the fancy parkour style like in Dying Light or Assassin's Creed. So I ended up just kind of just jumping down, and you don't take any damage or whatnot. The mapping system seems pretty nice. You can move it around, and it'll offer details on your mission, exploration, and your progression throughout the game. The weapon and armor modification system has impressed me so far, and I am kind of wowed by the amount of options you have. It is really trying to suit the play style of your choice. And just having two weapons so far in the game, I was pretty amazed with the options. So hopefully it continues on like that. The system isn't new in games, having talent trees and modification systems to yourself and items, but this one looks really good so far. Doom has a codex that will document everything you've come across into the game, including environments, weapons, monsters, artifacts, places, and objects that have importance to the storyline. And I'm pretty amazed just how detailed they give descriptions to all these subjects. And they'll even have the kill count for all the enemies you've encountered. Last but not least, the music is really fitting for the game. It has captured the ambiance of the original, and it's not overdone. They try not to over modernize the music to today's popular styles. So I'm really thankful for that. So after putting the game aside for an entire day and coming back to it, I want to play more. So now all they have to do is add co-op to the campaign, and I'm going to be one happy Demon Slayer. So thanks for listening, and for the remainder of the video, I have some simple yet important beginner tips for you. Enjoy. Now you may come across certain things on the ground like this here. It's a data log, and be sure to pick those up because they will give you a little bit of background story and go towards a Steam achievement if you purchase the game on Steam. I've always wondered why scientists always take up jobs in these places, because they always end up like this. And then you may come across a corpse that has an item of interest, like an access key, which you will need to progress throughout the game. When you come across one of these drones, it's going to offer to modify a piece of your gear. And what's nice is going to offer some choices that's going to best suit your play style. Do take the time to explore each level because there will be secret areas to discover, and as you can see, I missed out completely on this particular level. Early on in the game, you won't have a sniper rifle, so I found the pistol being a pretty good alternative for taking down at least the lesser demons. And there's no ammo and didn't really attract too much attention, so I found a good alternative. When you come across items like grenades, you will not need to switch out your gunnery. You just have to use the middle mouse button to aim and throw. When you see a collection of enemies and there's some barrels nearby, be patient and wait and use it to your advantage, just like that. Again, those barrels are really deadly, so use location, timing, and even luring mobs to your advantage. Even though you're a tough guy, a big pack of demons can really hurt, so don't be afraid to retreat. You want to take them on to your advantage, not to their advantage. When it comes to ammo pickups may or may not be plentiful to find, and even so, you're going to be going through the ammo really fast. So use that super melee skill you have to your advantage. Not only saves you ammo, but it's obviously very effective.